Were you disappointed with the Apple Watch Series 9 this year? Well, the great news is that the Apple Watch 10 or X is having a brand new design with the reports we have in for it. I want to give you all the details about this, and we'll also go over the Apple Watch 10 release date and price with specs as well. So, as mentioned, in this year has probably been the most disappointing lineup for the Apple Watches. With the Series 9, we did get a new chipset, the U2 chip, and also a slightly brighter display. Then the comedy factor was that new double tap gesture with your fingers that actually existed from the Apple Watch Series 4 in accessibilities. Then I won't even get started with the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and what we got there. But it does look like these minor upgrades or laxer upgrades are actually for a reason, as with the Apple Watch 10 we're going to be getting some big upgrades. So for everyone who watches my videos, or even if you are new here, in these videos I'm going to tell you the latest details of specific leaks and reports, then the details of planned release date and time, and then a summary of the models that were going to be released with all their features that we have learned so far. After that, I'm also going to reveal to you my wish list for the next Apple Watch, and also put down in the comments below what features you would like to see in the next Apple Watch 2, as I would love to see them. So to start with, I'd like to say that we're going to be getting some great upgrades instead of what we got with the Series 9 and the Ultra Watch 2. The reason is we're going to be getting a whole new design. According to Mark Gurman here, you can see that a new Apple Watch major redesign is coming in 2024. This will be very similar to what Apple did on the 10th anniversary with the iPhone 10 in 2017, and it looks like this is going to be happening for the 10th anniversary for the Apple Watch. Finally, it does look like we could be seeing a flat design like the renders that we're seeing here, and it'll more look like say the iPhone designs that we have right now, and also very similar to say what we got with the Apple Watch Ultra and the Ultra 2. For my thoughts, I am really happy that we're going to be getting a whole new redesign for the Apple Watch 10, and if this is the case, I'm sure it will sell super well next year. This also leads me on nicely to say that not all reports and leaks are 100% proof that they will come true with the new Apple Watch 10. I can only present you what I've been told and shown, as you've seen here. However, if you're watching this video, then you're just curious I'm knowing what is being said about the next Apple Watch anyway. So next of all, let's talk about the release date, but just before that. So then guys, just quickly, I want to talk today about today's sponsor, and that is from Bandwork. And if you want that premium look for your phone and also for your Apple Watch, you want to check out some of the great products that are coming from Bandwork right now. So for example, like this watch strap that I have right here, what is on my Apple Watch Ultra 2, and it's a really awesome design, as you can see right here. The bands themselves are really durable and it feels really comfortable on my wrist, and this leather is the Vega Special Edition band. And also to add to that, you can get yourself a brand new case for your phone too, like the Bandwork case that I have right here. It gives it that gorgeous luxury look too. You can get your case in multiple different colours, as you can see right here, and the inside of it has a soft finishing to protect the back of your phone, and also all the cutouts and everything are absolutely perfect for your iPhone. Bandwork also create limited edition products too, like for example, they're going to be making a watch strap that's made out of an F1 tyre, as you can see here, coming out this January. So if you want to check out Bandwork's fantastic products and give your phone and your watch that luxury feeling, make sure you check out the link that is in the description of this video. So then, for the release date, even though it is still very early days, in past years, Apple has announced the Apple Watch alongside the iPhone, with the two devices available for purchase around similar times. Again, this happened with the iPhone 15, where we saw the new Apple Watch Series 9, and we also got the Apple Watch Ultra 2 at the same event. But how about the Series 10 release date? Well, as mentioned before, if we do get the Series 10 in 2024, we're looking for forward towards the iPhone 16's announcement in inspiration, as more leaks have dropped in about the iPhone 16 and when it will be available. Apple tend to do an event on the Tuesday nearest the middle of September month. So right now this is looking towards September 10th in 2024. However, Apple do sometimes do their event a week before, a week after, so it's possible that we could have it even on September the 3rd or maybe a week later on September 17th. After this, Apple normally launches the Apple Watch and the iPhone around about 7 to 10 days later. So based on this, we're expecting the same for the Apple Watch Series 10 to have a very similar release time. So with that out of the way, let's now talk about a summary of everything we know so far that everything has been painting a picture for the Apple Watch Series 10. So then, first of all, as you can see here, we do have the brand new Apple Watch Series 10, and with it we will still be getting a 41mm and 45mm LTPO OLED screen with that 2000 nits brightness that got introduced on the Series 9. The beginning storage will be 32GB of storage. It will have that brand new S10 silicon chipset inside it. It will be very similar probably to the S9. We'll also get the U2 chipset, so that's the ultra wideband, Bluetooth 5.3 and still probably 4G connectivity. We will also still get a glucose monitoring sensor as well. That is possible going to be happening in 2024, but it might not, it might get delayed out. But the actual body is going to be made out of that aluminium, stainless steel and maybe even a titanium body again, just to match like with the iPhones. And like I have said already guys, it's probably going to be more of a flatter design this year. There's also the possibility that we may also see Touch ID on the standby button this time to authenticate things a bit more easier, and then the battery will be an all-day battery again, up to 36 hours, and then again we will still have that USB-C charging port end, what you can plug like into the sort of iPhone 15 and iPhone 16 USB end if you just want to do a daily sort of bit of a top up. Prices are expected to stay the same at the moment, so a 41mm 32GB will be $399 and this is the Bluetooth version, whereas the cellular will be $499, and then the larger Apple Watch, the 45mm, will be $429 for the Bluetooth version, and the cellular will be $529. So with that summary out of the way for the new Apple Watch 10, let me give you my thoughts and wishes. So my wish is to actually put a selfie camera in the Apple Watch. Now I've mentioned this before, but I'd love to see even a small 720p one. The reason is that say if you had a phone call on your watch, you could just lift up your arm to answer it and talk, and you could see people. It kind of makes a lot of sense now with the likes of FaceTime, WhatsApp, Zoom. You get the idea. It just makes a lot of sense to have this. Or let's say, for example, even if you're lying down at them and you need to grab your iPhone quickly, it just makes sense that you could answer the call, tell people I'm just transferring it over to my iPhone, or even say to your MacBook or anything like this. It just makes a lot of sense for this to happen. Maybe Apple could even angle the camera in a way that doesn't say shoot up your nose, for example. But let me know your thoughts if you agree on this or not, and write down in the comments below of what your wishes would be for the new Apple Watch 10. And with that guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please make sure to like the video, and at the same time if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure to hit that subscribe button followed by the notification bell. Until next time guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.